Hey guys, John Velasco here with VRSource.com, and in this video I'm going to talk to you about some of my initial impressions of this guy, the Oculus Rift. So I've had the Rift for a week now. I've been playing with it, enjoying it for the most part. So I'm just going to jump right in and talk about first the setup process. So when you get the Rift, there are four components. You have the headset itself, you have the gamepad, which is basically an Xbox One controller. You have also a small remote, which you use to navigate as well through the UI, and in some instances, some of the games. And then you have the infrared LED sensor. So that stays stationary, that's used to measure spatial distance with the experience. As far as the headset's concerned, it looks pretty straightforward. It looks like any other VR headset out there, almost like the Vive. I'm surprised that it's pretty lightweight. It doesn't feel too heavy. You can adjust the straps, which is great. I do like the fact that it has integrated headphones, so you don't have to use your own pair. It articulates a little bit, so you get a good feel overall, and you know, it feels pretty comfortable for the most part. If you play with it for a long period of time, you're gonna notice those lines around your face. That's natural. There's a small cutout for your nose here. Every now and then you could kind of see some light seeping into that area. But if you're looking straight ahead at the lenses, the display lenses, it's not too much of a distraction. Although I do notice sometimes if there's a little bit of a light, let's say you're playing a game that's mostly dark and there's a little bit of light in some of the scenes, you'll notice some glare come into the view, and that can be a little bit distracting. Quality's okay, to tell you the truth. I've only used the HTC Vive before and also the Samsung Gear VR. I would say the quality of the picture image quality of the displays in the Rift are pretty good. Better than the Samsung Gear VR, but who knows to say if it's better than the Vive. Besides that, once you get it all connected to your computer, you download the Oculus software, you download the updates, and then the games. The games themselves, you know, take a while because they could go between 1 GB, as much as 6, and then another set of updates, so that takes the longest part. But I'm actually surprised. You know, I thought most of the time you'd be just stationary, sitting down, you're able to look around, you know, to some degree. But it has a little bit of spatial recognition. So basically with that camera lens, if you peer in or lean forward, lean back, it actually knows you're doing that. And in some games, they allow you to stand up and actually move around, walk around a little bit. You're looking over a ledge. So it's pretty cool in the way that the camera lens is able to track all that. Right now, I've been happy so far. I play games like Air Mech, which gives you a view of your battlefield. You could you know, use your strategy to conquer your enemies. Other games like Hitman's a little bit more of a puzzle game, simple. Again, almost like a board game. You rotate it, you could look around, look closer, look farther away. And then you have other games, action games like Elite Dangerous, which allows you to, you know, put you in the role of a spaceship fighter pilot, and you're just flying in 3D space. Some of the games, though, kind of makes you a little bit queasy, you know, especially when there's a lot of action going on. But if it's mostly sitting and, you know, looking around, looking closely, looking farther back, it's not too bad. And, you know, the games themselves, they're pretty fun for the most part. Some of them have really nice graphics. Others are, you know, a little bit on the, you know, kiddie side, like Lucky's Tale. But besides that, you know, it's pretty cool what VR can do. So you got to check out some of the experiences. I'm going to be playing around with more of the games and giving you a little bit more of an in-depth look at what else this thing is capable of. So if you guys want to learn more about the Oculus Rift, please check out our website, VRSource.com. This is John Velasco, signing out.